Richician!
Hey YouTube, Richician84 here, and welcome to Q&A number 132. There's not that many questions this week, but that's okay. We'll still go through them. Yeah, it doesn't look like Sparkman 91's completely recovered from his illness. But yeah, hope you feel better soon, man. Right, let's get into it. So, there's actually a few questions from John Cross. Two of them are here, and I guess two of them were sort of posted elsewhere again. But we'll go over them. Well, do you know that we are getting an Exodia fusion monster from the Infinite Forbidden set? Yes, I am aware of that. In fact, that's one of the cards I banned from Richician format, because I hate that card, because it's a dark bribe on legs. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think it negates monster effects. I can't remember exactly, but that doesn't make it any better. I mean, sure, there's that 1,000 point burn, and it does gain attack equal to your life points, but that doesn't mean anything, considering that if it can be used to end the game right there and then you know, its drawbacks don't matter at all, and it's too easy to bring out, and I hate it, which is a shame, because I do like Exodia, and the other forms of it are very interesting, whereas some are a bit difficult to pull off a victory with, like the true Exodia and the legendary Lord. But I hate this fusion. Like, if it didn't have its negation effect, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about the fact that it can't be destroyed by card effects. See, that I could live with. Yeah, fuck this card. I hate it. I don't want to deal with it. And I won't be too impressed if it comes up in the minor league, not gonna lie. Anyway, yeah, moving along. 2. Did you ever watch any of the James Bond movies? Yes, I did actually. In fact, I have a few of them on videotape. There was... Now, I did see Thunderball, like, a long time ago, like, when I was a kid, but I didn't know what the movie was, like, at the time. And then I found out what it was a bit later on. I think I got into them a bit more, like in my early to mid-teens. Hence why I've got a few of them on videotape. I was meant to do a little video clip showing what I have, but I completely forgot. But I've got Thunderball. Oh, and by the way, Thunderball is my dad's absolute favourite Bond movie. Live and Let Die, The Man with the Golden Gun, The Spy Who Loved Me, Moonraker, GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day. So yeah, I've got all 4 of the Pierce Brosnan Bond films. So yeah, Pierce Brosnan was a favourite of mine, although I'm also very keen on Roger Moore's portrayal of him. Yeah, his ones were just absolutely great. Um, I've not seen them all though. I think I've seen bits of A View to a Kill. Um, I've seen bits of Octopussy. Um, I'm pretty sure I did see all the other ones all the way through. Um, uh, yeah. I've not seen all of them though. There's still like a couple of the older ones I've not seen. I'm trying to think if there's any by Sean Connery that I've not seen. Um, I know I've not seen the only one with George. What's his face? I can't pronounce his last name. I've not. Actually, I did see one of them with Timothy Dalton, but not the other. Forget which one it was. Um, I've not seen all of Daniel Craig's ones, but I did see. I've seen Casino Royale. I've seen Skyfall. Yeah, that was the one that came out in 2012. But I haven't seen the other three that Daniel Craig did. Need to do that. In fact, with the last one, I'm surprised they didn't leave it until 2022 to bring it out, because that would have been a great way to celebrate 60 years since James Bond started out as a film series. Would have been great. Oh well. I guess they could still do one for the 70th anniversary. That is, if we get any more. So that's it. Now, there were two questions posted on two recent videos, which, by the way, have nothing to do with the video. Like, come on, man. You've been told more than enough times now to, not post comments on a video that have nothing to do with the video. And any questions that aren't related to a video should be posted in the comments section of the latest episode. Yeah, come on now, it's not difficult. But I will answer them anyway, just for the sake of the video. Yeah, one question was, what are your thoughts on Celine, the Queen of the Master Magicians? Well, even though I don't enjoy playing against Endymion, as you know, Celine is a really amazing card. It's a fantastic link 3, just bringing back spellcasters just like that by removing 3 counters and gaining spell counters based on how many spells are engraved. I can't remember if it counts for the field as well. I'll have to read it later, unless Weber's 5 tells me in the comments. But yeah, Celine is just great for what she is, for sure. And it's become very handy outside of her own archetype. Of course, regardless of what deck it's played in, it's great to climb into a Link 4 that requires 2+ monsters, like Access Code Talker, for instance. Yeah, she's also definitely great for Link climbing, and is actually a big help in Emma's Fortune Fairy deck. I think I did debate whether or not to play it in my Dark Magician deck, but I don't know if it would get to that point really, because, well, I mean, I don't know about other Dark Magician players and decks, but I'm not really sure that Dark Magician is really designed for Link climbing. Um, Especially considering it's more fusion based now. It's not even a lot of Ixies plays that it does nowadays. Um, uh, yeah, those are my thoughts. And the other question was, where is it? Oh yeah, can Express Gaming send me his banned and limited list? So yeah, that would be for his format. Well, the problem is he hasn't got one written down. He's only um, spoken to me in words about his list. I mean, so far it's kind of similar to mine. I mean, the most notable differences are access code talker is still allowed, and so is Monarchs and Cosmic Blazar Dragon. He actually did decide to unban Pot of Greed for his format. Of course, I still don't know at this time if I'll do the same for my format. But yeah, I think the fact that Cosmic Blazar and Monarchs are allowed in his but not mine could get in the way of combining the formats together, because um, well, there's just a difference of opinion regarding Monarchs and Cosmic Blazar. I think because we don't seem to be willing to back down from our sides of the debate about them, we're probably not going to end up combining the formats. But anyway, in regards to having something written down, I feel like I might have to do that for him. So yeah, that's that. Let's see, no questions there. And the last two are from Matt and Alison Welch. One, what did you think of some of my sealed products for Starter Deck Yugi and Starter Yugi Evolution? I say they are like having the Holy Grail. Yeah, that is a really cool flex, I will admit. Yeah, they're fantastic additions to your collections. I of course am not so lucky to have that. I mean, the only sealed starter decks I have are, hang on, excuse me, are the Yu-Gi and Kaiba starter deck reloaded ones, which I got in that product that I opened almost 6 years ago, with help from Express Gaming and Isaac. Like, don't you just love that glue? Yeah, I still have them to this day, and they're still sealed. If anything, I'm hoping maybe I can sell those on to someone. But obviously, they're not as much of a flex as the original starter decks. Ooh, that rhymes. I was the Paradox Brothers for a moment there. Anyway, next question. 2. Do you think we will get a new hero structure deck someday down the road? I'd say it is a possibility. I mean, we've had like 2 decks for various archetypes already, so it would make sense. I mean, we've had actually no, we've had 3 spellcaster ones now. The one with Dark Eradicator Warlock, the one with Endymion the Master Magician, and of course the one with Endymion the Mighty Master of Magic. But yeah, we've had 2 for Endymion, 2 for Dark World, 2 for Monarchs. Oh wait, we've had 3 for Zombies, 2 for Ancient Gears. Thinking about it, I think we might have had 2 for Machiners. Yeah, it's actually annoying that people call them Machiners. That it's just a minor pet peeve. It's Machina. Like, like, there's no A in like the name or anything. Machina doesn't sound right to me. But to me, it's Machina, and no one can tell me otherwise. Machina sounds like it makes more sense. Anyway, I digress. I'm trying to think what other archetypes have had 2 structure decks. I was gonna say warriors, but one of them, Warriors Strike, is for more generic ones, and the other warrior deck is for Geminis. I can't think of anything. I'm just drawing a blank. But yeah, I feel like we would get a new hero structure deck at some point. Although it does depend what heroes they'd focus on, really. Because the last one was more focused on masked heroes. Then again, I suppose they could do masked heroes again, and maybe it can release some main deck monsters and more fusions, which, by the way, we're still missing for certain levels and attributes. Let me try and see if I can remember them again. We need a level 6 light, we need a level 6 earth monster, and we need a level 8 fire. I think that's everything. So let's see, we've got 2 for water, 2 for wind, 2 for dark. Yeah, that's literally it. Or maybe they could do one for vision heroes. I know we've got plenty of main deck monsters anyway, but there's still literally only 2 Vision Hero Fusion monsters, and I would love to see some more Vision Hero Fusion monsters. That'd be sick. I'm not too bothered about Elemental Heroes and Destiny Heroes, because they've got enough support already. As for Evil Heroes, I don't know, it's hard to say whether or not they need more support, but although I still want my Evil Hero Shining Inferno Wing, god damn it. So yeah, that's it, and that's it for questions in this episode. Thanks a lot for your guys' questions, and if you've got any other questions you want to ask me, post them in the comments section down below. And remember, I do these episodes every Tuesday afternoon or evening, UK time, so be sure to get your questions in before then so that you don't miss out. Thanks again, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Richician YouTube channel.